Oh, ooh.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver?
This is an afternoon game?
Welcome to the home with a Florida State Seminoles.
Probably saying a night game. Who gave them all those tickets? That's a ton of LSU fans.
From last year. LSU Tigers taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
The dreaded offense on the field first.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Boy, both teams 90 miles across the board. Both 10-0. Ranked 4th and 5th. This is a good one.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks an open space. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball with 39.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
I'll take 4. That was kind of messy.
You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Ooh, that was a tighter window than it originally looked like it was going to be.
And Chris, we're just getting settled into this game, and already big plays.
The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd.
No one budged on that.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Brings in the end zone. He's in for the
Okay, good opening drive.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on
Good
the
run.
quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Oh, good contain.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end. You show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Has caught near the sideline, but he gains nothing.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Whoa!
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Man, this one is going to stay. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll step
Yep,
out of bounds.
perfect.
Keeps that to a
Perfect
very
coverage,
short gain.
perfect defense.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Here's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try to run for the first down.
I think we've just got enough.
First down now from the 37.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
And the single back takes the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit inside.
Chris, he's going to be a little bit short here. And listen, I'm all for quarterbacks protecting themselves and sliding to avoid a big hit. But sometimes you just want to see them muscle it out and pick up the first down.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
I'm kicking it. I don't trust my offense on 4th and inches.
Short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team, trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go
I can't
down
believe
as an empty
I missed that
possession for
one.
this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Gosh, dude, that is brutal.
Set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. They trap him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Yay.
Looks like it's going to be just
Gonna be there, guys.
the marker, inches away.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
The game sets up a 3rd down play. They pick up the first on the ground.
Good play. I was not ready for that.
Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, my God.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so
I guess
easily.
in hindsight.
Big gain and a big time score.
I don't know.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Missing that field goal is going to kill me. I can't believe I let it get so far on that meter.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues.
I wanted to be sure I had it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass ball is
Look over the middle.
a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the tackle as
It's just nothing.
first quarter run out. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build a promising start.
It's too early.
And the
I don't want to give him good
line
field
up to
position.
punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback looking to
Oh my!
grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but there is a
I didn't think that's where he was
penalty marker out
throwing
there.
it.
Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it.
The spy is going to be key.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Williams. Defense makes the
Gotta
stop.
find a way to
Very
cover
close
that,
to a
guys.
first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Receiver looks it in.
Good
It's
catch.
complete. Looks like LSU has the first
Shocked he
down.
hung on to that.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Bringing pressure.
How did he get rid of it?
That's good coverage.
Well, there aren't very
No, I
many
thought I got
things that
back
can
there.
get to a quarterback of this magnitude. I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. He'll throw it now.
There we go.
Intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Way to sit in your zone.
Nice return before finally being brought down.
Love this quarterback's
Good play,
athletic
defense.
ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
Bad play calling offense.
Absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Oh, he broke it.
Touchdown. Florida State. Good connection there for 6 points.
Phew.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field. Quick touchdown.
We converted.
Yeah, the red zone, though, there's a tendency to
And my
want to get
kicker is
conservative.
shook.
I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Maybe that'll calm him down.
AT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And this offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Power tight.
Second down after that previous play. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. A play action looking to throw. Extending the play now. And it'll stay out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Williams. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's
What a
nice
shut a
job
block.
there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker?
Oh, chose the wrong gap.
Pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Barber.
That's a big boy.
Good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They try to sneak it for the first.
It's short.
Stopped on
Nice.
for no gain.
We can maybe try something here.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, I was trying to get to it.
27. It's a first down. This offense really
Crap.
threatening now.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds.
Golly, I can't believe he was able to squeeze out of there.
Does a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. And now we're tied by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket.
Couldn't switch in time.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They bring him down short of the end zone.
I was in cover 2.
This will set up a first and goal.
Why is no one filling that spot?
The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? And they're trying to punch it in here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
second down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown,
nobody can get out there.
LSU.
That's how you close a half off for this offense. Leaning on the run game to get into the
Someone
end
get
zone
out there and
setting
do
yourself
stuff.
up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Went after, up and good. The PAT
Great.
ties the game here in the second quarter now. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept
I didn't think I
that
touched him,
penalty,
but
of course.
whatevs.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I have no timeouts.
It's a shotgun run call. And they try the
Great.
middle, but stuck for no gain. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He gets the first and still going.
Nothing doing.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return.
All right,
on this one.
defense.
Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the third quarter is
Hey, way to get through the blocks.
right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Takes a hit but lets it fly. Pass is incomplete. The
Didn't get
defense
there.
affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a good play.
No way! He threw it right to me.
Knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Man, we're about to get off the field.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Breaking free at the 35.
Oh, that is just...
All the way to the 30.
What a game.
It was in my hands.
For this offense, the
And he
quarterback and
got in
receiver
front of
just
it
seemed to
somehow.
be in sync, tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
We're all over it.
And
We're so close.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. pitch to the tight end.
Look at that.
Wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Here comes the bunch formation. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. It's picked off.
All right, we got the pick after all.
Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated.
Been nice to happen on the other side of the field, where it should have been.
And come up with a big turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The back's got it. They've got it in the back.
That didn't work.
Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Yeah, 22 is making a break for it. He would have got there.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh,
He's all over it.
Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice.
Oh, how did he get hurt? He wasn't even really involved in the play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Tailback takes the handoff again. He stopped just
3rd inches, really?
Inches away from it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right
I think we got him offsides.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty
Yep.
marker is on
We'll
the
take it,
field. Let's see what
however.
that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. They'll test the right side here. The defense.
I wish I had my Speedy back in there. He must be hurt.
Loses 2 yards.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
Can we not get through?
After a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown.
Bang.
And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line.
Everything's taken away.
Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this,
good drive.
Pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Ball carrier brought down. Play of this 3rd quarter.
Whatever.
And as we take a break, we take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Hebe keeps it himself.
Oh, man. He got it. Good play.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And here's the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing their running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Williams. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Running back out of the backfield is killing me.
Quarterback and your eyes get lost, you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback delivers complete.
Yeah, makes a difference having a linebacker on him.
They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. They finally stop.
I am not sure how else to defend that.
Yeah,
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half.
God.
Limited opportunities at this point in the game.
Thought I was in a good
Every
spot.
chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. That's going to be incomplete.
Would it be there?
No flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open.
Come on, get on your high horse.
Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, what a turning events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense
Good
is running back
coverage
an interception
defense.
for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Just tackle.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possession. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Breaks into open space. Who's in the clear? Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That was good blocking.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running.
I got to follow my blocker a little bit better there.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And there's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a
I think I
long
just
day.
missed it again. Nope, got that one.
Knocks that one right down.
Boy, how about screwed up that?
To their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. checks this down to the running back. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Breaks free. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, picks up some big yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got
I kind of screwed up my own defender there.
Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
1st and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
On 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I couldn't get him.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low
Crap,
chance
he's got
of
3
actually
timeouts. I still have to get a
recovering
first down.
It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
There's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. And Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications. And the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoffs.
It was exactly what they needed to put them in control of their destiny the rest of the way. A key win that should, at the very least, lock them in for a playoff spot and put them in the good mindset the rest of the season.
Survived that one.